Good morning and happy Friday from Nicolette and Nanaimo Toyota. We're doing a quick walk around video here of our 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive. This one here is in excellent shape. Just had a little bit of paint touch-ups done to the front bumper, so she looks as good as new. Absolutely loaded, being that it is a limited package. Things like your heated steering wheel is included. All right, let's take a close-up look at this girl and see what we can do. All right, so you got fog lights on the front. As you can see, the front bumper looks like it's never even driven on the road because it pretty well has not. Hood's doing good. This has the Blizzard Pearl exterior, so it's got a very pearlescent white. It's very beautiful. Quick look at the window sticker here, $41,995, and then a $495 dealer fee. Up top, you've got your sunroof and crossbars, not just your racks. Get a little closer up on this side here. So no major imperfections, or actually any imperfections showing up here for me. This one is really well kept. Integrated signal lamps on your mirrors here. Coming down the door, there's a leaf at the bottom there, so there's a little brown mark. Nothing standing out. It does have a smart key system, so you never actually take keys out of your pocket, which is an awesome feature. Just walk up to the car, the door will unlock for you. It's proximity sensor, so the key does have to be within the vehicle to work. Got some parking sensors on the rear and the front actually, so it's really great. So you've got versatility there, you've got sensors. You've got a tow hitch. Your spare, I don't know if you can see it, it's mounted up underneath. And now we'll come down the side here. Again, everything's looking really great. Wheels and tires doing good. This one is in excellent condition. She looks just like new. And for being over the 60,000 mark, she's doing extra good for herself. Perfect. So these little white lines are the indicator that you do have the smart key system. So you'll probably notice there is a little bit of scuffing. I don't know if you can see in the video. A little bit of scuffing behind here, but basically anybody has a rings ever open the door, you're likely to have a scratch on there. I like to use my hand with a ring on it to show that. All right, so you got memory seats here. We're gonna take a look on the interior now. Power locks, and then you've got your mirrors, auto down in all the windows. So I'm actually using down the rear window to show you something here. So I'm gonna push this down once, and you'll see that it goes all the way down, but you've also got a shade here. So this is actually built right in, and it's on both sides, and so it just clips up here. So you just pull up, I can't do it from the outside of the vehicle, I'll show you when we get inside, but you just pull up and then it's a sunshade built right in. So you don't have to worry about the suction cups coming loose or anything like that. Power seats with lumbar support, and this one here is actually a cushion extender. It'll actually extend the cushion out a little bit more, so you've got a little bit more support behind your knee. Highlander plate. By the side of the dash here, we've got blind spot monitors, our power hatch, parking sensors, our heated steering wheel. Oh goodness, it's so warm and nice. Just heats up down the sides here. Windshield wiper de-icer, little cubby. As you can see, the nice light leather interior. It looks so good with the white exterior. It just looks so luxurious. And then you've got the bit of brown and wood grain detailing. It just all ties together so nicely. All right, let's hop on in. All right, so first off, I'm gonna start over here. So you can see that this says slide on the top here. This has actually got a slider on it for your visor. So no matter where the sun is, you're good. Both the driver and passenger does that. Same, you got a door, bottle holder in the door. Then you've got your glove box here. It is a locking glove box, which is a great feature to have. Got this little like storage cubby thing up here. It's got a little lip, there's a little ledge, and then it comes down here, and then here's your cable holder, so you can actually put cables down through there to the USB auxiliary or 12-volt jacks. So lots of versatility there, and as you're driving, this lip will help keep your phone from going flying off of there. All right, then down below there as well, you'll see that you've got some different buttons. So you've got traction control, snow mode, downhill assist control, and your lock for your four-wheel drive. This little thing's removable for your cup holders, otherwise it'll just pinch to the size you need for your cup. You've got a manual mode on your transmission here. It is an automatic. You never have to utilize this feature, but you can gear up and gear down as desired. Here we've got heated seats, and the other direction is blue. You've actually also got air-conditioned seats. If you don't think you need those, well, you've never used them on a hot summer's day because they are lovely. Then we've got our 3-zone climate control and touch screen over here. So you can see I just touch on XM, now it turns to XM. Turn that down. We go apps, we can go navigation. Everything's a touch screen, which is super handy. There's the map card. hazard lights, front and rear defog. Then you've got your auto options for your AC, syncing both driver and passenger. You've got separate for the rear temp. This actually turns it on. So now you'll see that the rear, see it goes in right here, rear low. And you can control the rear temperature, and I'll show you where you can control that from the rear as well. All right, then you got a little clock up here. Up here you've got an auto dimming rear view mirror. You've got the little spy on the kids in the back seat mirror that doubles as a sunglass holder. So then you just put that most of the way up, close that, and you can see the back seat, see what they're doing. If you have a garage, you've got 1, 2, 3 garage door openers, and then you've got a tilt, and then this one here is for the shade. So because you've got a panoramic roof, it's pretty long. Let's just close the shade up here for 1 second. And I can stop it where I see fit. But you also can tilt up the sunroof here. Down the center console here, we've got a unique console. So these, like you can see, it doesn't just push down. You actually have to push it in and down. Same with the other side. So you just push in and over. And then this is removable. The lighting is terrible in there. All right, there's a 12-volt plug in there, and it's pretty hefty. Like I could easily fit my purse in there, no problem. All right, steering wheel. So right now I've got the headlights and fog lights on, as you can see at the top there. We're sitting at 57,201 kilometers on the money. So considering the mileage, like I said, the exterior and interior are in amazing condition. They look like new. Headlights will only, fog lights will only work if you have the headlights turned on. If I turn the headlights to auto, you'll see the fog lights symbol go away. Volume controls, preset controls, hold for your phone, voice recognition, Bluetooth. You also, I'm gonna push these arrows here so you can see that you can go through your multi-information display up top. So you've got all these different options. And then you can click to customize. This will take you back to home. Currently reading 11.2 liters per 100 kilometers. And we've got a back button and everything there. Horn works without any error at all. And then back behind here, you've got cruise control. And up here, you've got variably intermittent settings for the wipers, as well as a rear wiper. Let's have a look at the back of the vehicle. All right, so for starters, I'm gonna show you this sunshade. So it just grab on here, push up, comes down, and then just sits right in the window. So if you need it, up and hook. Otherwise, you're good. And auto up on goes all the way around. All right, so you can see here that you've got a couple options. So you can fold the front of the seat forward, you can flip it all the way forward. But really, you don't necessarily need to. You've got a track on the front for moving the seat. And then you've got this pass through here. So this will actually flip up, and then you can just grab the lever, pull it up towards you, and then flip this down. So you've got cup holders that go in the middle there. You've got your rear zone climate control. Because it is a limited package, these 2 captain chairs actually have heated seats as well, as you can see here. And then you've got a actual plug down here for your electronics, and then another 12-volt plug. All weather mats all the way around, which is a great feature to have. And there you can see that on the sunroof, it would be over these seats if it was open. And let's take a look at the rear. So before we open up the hatch here, show you the limited badging there. This glass opens independently. So right beside the Toyota emblem, there is on the right, this little button. So it actually opens the glass independently, which is great if you have a lot of stuff in there, or a dog that you just want to sort of say hi to quickly, etc. And then just always make sure you're pretty firm with closing it, kind of like closing the hood of a truck or a car. You always want to make sure that you are firm so it actually closes. And then you've got a power hatch, which can be turned off. You can access the power hatch by touching the button here, touching the button on the dash, or using your key fob. So we're taking a look here. I've got 2 of the seats down, and then you've got your carpet mats here as well, so to give you an idea here. 2 of your seats down, 1 of your seats up, to give you an idea on the difference in the cargo space. Now, you do have options here. This could sit more forward, but this could also recline almost entirely. So you can see that makes quite a difference on your cargo space. Cup holders in the back, D-rings. There's seat belt for the middle seat that comes down, very easy to show you how to use. And underneath here is where your jack is. If I had not moved the seats around so much, we'd be able to see it easier. Push the button here, She closes right up. Oh, and one thing I did forget to point out was the backup camera. So it's right here and it shows up on that multi-information display for you. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a quick walk around video of our 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited with the Blizzard Pearl exterior and the almond interior. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you down here at Nanaimo Toyota. Bye for now.